I've played Minecraft for over 10 years, and I've never seen anything like this. It started like every other hardcore world. One tree, one sheep, one hill, and one weird cave underneath my starter house. It was shaped like a perfect box. No ores, no mobs, no gravel, just smooth stone. I thought, cool, I'll use it for storage. So I dug one block deeper, and I hit Bedrock, not at Y level 0. At Y57, just one single bedrock block, in the center of the floor. I broke the blocks around it. More stone, just that one bedrock block, dead center. I stared at it for like 10 seconds. Then I placed a torch on it. Because why not? And it vanished. The torch. Not the bedrock. Gone. Not dropped. Not destroyed. Just gone. I relogged. It was still gone. So I did the dumbest thing possible. I placed a redstone torch, then a lever, then a button, then a pressure plate. And then I heard it. A piston sound. But there were no pistons in my base. I broke the bedrock, just to be sure. But it wasn't bedrock anymore. It was a door. A black rectangular door in the floor, shimmering, like obsidian mixed with static. There was no item name when I hovered, just blank. I clicked it, and the door opened. I know how that sounds. Minecraft doesn't have bedrock doors. But this one opened, like a trap door, except completely silent. And there were stairs underneath. They were made of crying obsidian. Perfectly carved, perfectly centered. I walked down. My brightness dropped. Not the game's brightness. My screen. As if something was pulling light out of the pixels. I walked for maybe 10 blocks. Then the stairs ended, on a solid obsidian platform floating in void. No sky, no walls, no fog, just darkness, and one sign. It read, "You are not supposed to find this." I stood still. I didn't move my mouse, didn't type, nothing, and yet my character looked up on its own, to the space above the void, and there, floating, was my player skin, another me. Staring down. It said, "Go back." Then it T-posed. And my game crashed. Not froze. Full crash to desktop. No error. Just gone. When I rejoined, I was back in my starter house. No cave underneath, no stairs, no obsidian. But my inventory was empty, except for one item. A sign. Its name was just dots. Dots, 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 dots. I placed it on the wall. And the moment I did, my Minecraft closed, and when I reopened the launcher, my skin was gone, replaced with a blank white texture. In my saved worlds, the name had changed. It wasn't called Hardcore Base anymore. It was just Do Not Dig. And now, every world I create has one thing in common, a block of bedrock. At Y57, waiting. But that's not the end, because last night I joined a friend's LAN world, completely new. He built his base. I wandered off to explore, nothing strange, until I dug under a random hill. Y57th bedrock, one block, centered. He swore he didn't place it. He couldn't. It was a survival world with no cheats. I stared at it for a while. I didn't click it. I didn't break it. I just walked away. But when I opened my inventory, the sign was back. And this time there was something else in my hotbar. Slot 9, empty, but glowing. And when I hovered over it, it just said, "He sees you now." The game didn't crash. It didn't glitch. But every mob in the world stopped moving. Villagers, animals, mobs, all of them looked at me in perfect sync. I disconnected. I haven't opened Minecraft since. But I think that door is still open. Would you click it? It's been 4 days since I saw the bedrock door. I haven't opened Minecraft since then, but today, it opened on its own. No click, no launcher, just the world loading. It wasn't one of mine. It was called .reconnect. No delete option, no description. So I clicked, and it loaded an old version of my base, from a world I lost to a creeper, years ago. But everything looked off, dark outlines around every block. My player stood on the roof, facing the sky. The chat was open, and one message appeared. Player joined. No name, no IP, just that. Then another. He has logged in. I hit F3. Still single player, but more messages appeared. Where did you go? You broke the door. Now I see you. Then my game minimized itself and opened a browser. With just one phrase typed in, dig again, it closed. Game reopened. And now I was underground. Y level 57, facing a bedrock door, already open, no sound, no mobs, just a tunnel of signs. You lied. You opened it. You let him in. And then, my player turned on its own, toward a copy of me. Same skin, same face, no name, just eyes, staring. And one final message. Reconnect. Would you?